Sonny, we'll start with Saturday. We know that late goals like that can really sting. What went wrong for the team in that sort of moment?
Yeah, you're right. It does sting. It still hurts now a little bit. If I'm honest, it's still quite raw, and it hurts more in the fact that it was such a sloppy goal to concede, especially from our point of view. We knew they were a threat from set pieces, and I feel like for the majority of the game, up until the goal, we've defended, dead ball situations and set plays really well. I felt like because they had a throw in where it was, for the majority of the game, they've taken long throws. So maybe it's a little bit of naivety from ourselves thinking, we've got time to set up because they're setting up a long throw. Then all of a sudden, I can't remember them doing it much, but they've taken a short one. The defending's poor from everyone, by the looks of it, and we've allowed them to score a goal, and it's a punch on the nose, which we've allowed. We've let our guard down, and it's happened. But I think it's important now that we come in today, we look at it. We haven't done it yet, but we're going to look at it this morning, recognise why that's happened, and make sure it doesn't happen again.
What do you think was the difference to Charlton the week before, where you did hang on to that 1-goal lead and never really looked to be in too much trouble?
Yeah, look, right now I couldn't tell you exactly why that's happened. I think it's just a moment where we've switched off. I feel like if we'd have done that against Charlton, I feel like they could have scored as well. But look, it just proves like no matter who you're playing against in this division, if you do switch off, then you can concede chances and you can concede goals, and that's what's happened on Saturday.
Just on you, you're enjoying a bit of a run in the team at the moment. Is it nice to have some routine and some regularity to things?
A little bit, yeah, but I don't want to speak too soon because we haven't named the team for tomorrow yet. But yeah, look, it's nice to get in the team. I feel I've had 100% availability in training and availability for games this season. So my body feels good, and I feel like whenever the gaffer has asked me to play, whether that's to start or to come on, I feel like I've given 100% and done my best. I feel like last week suited me obviously in the back three, at Charlton, and even on Saturday against Shrewsbury when we switched to a back four, I felt pretty comfortable in there. So yeah, it's nice to be on the pitch and sort of making a contribution from the start of games as opposed to coming on. But yeah, look, hopefully that continues, and like I said, we haven't named the team yet for tomorrow, but I'm just going to cross my fingers and hope I'm in it.
Yeah, touch wood. I asked Max Bird a similar question after the game on Saturday, but as a man who's won a couple of promotions, what do you see when you look around this dressing room? Do you see the qualities that you need to get over the line?
Yeah, definitely. I see a group that care. They care about the club, they care about each other, and that's the main thing that you need. And no disrespect to any previous clubs that I've been at, but I've been at teams with less quality that have gained success purely just from being together as a group. Of course, there's quality in there and ways of winning games, which we've done. But yeah, this team, we've got it all. We've got experienced players. We've got players that have won a lot of, like between us, there's a lot of promotions in that dressing room. And there's real quality in there as well. So, when you put all that together, you can probably understand why, probably from a fan's point of view, you probably expect us to be up there this season, and I'd completely agree. So it's just about, with the manager finding a way to win as many games as we can with the quality that we've got, and hopefully by the end of the season that's enough to get us up.
Busy week for you, long trip to Exeter and then Stevenage on Saturday. I mean, every game at this stage feels like it's absolutely massive.
It does, yeah, of course it does. And I feel like we're already we shouldn't be looking at teams around us. I know the old cliche, just concentrate on yourselves and that should be enough. But I feel like we are at that time of the season now, and the fans probably feel the same, where we get to the end of the game and even if we get a win or a draw or whatever, we are looking around us to see what everyone else is doing. But now we'll go back and say it, because I do mean it, and if we win our games and concentrate on ourselves, we will go up, because we've got the likes of Portsmouth to play, Bolton, Barnsley. You know, if we beat them teams and then get other positive results around that, then we'll go up.